Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles, from those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of...
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Out of his mind.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of the city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his tidy, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Just a few coins, please. Oh my.
Did he just run into that person?
I could have been hurt.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
Leave this place.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What's got into him? He's going to speak for you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. It seems a tragedy. Crusaders, I say, be destroyed. To die
What a fool!
to God. Fighting for what we believe in. Comes the English king and his greater glory than these. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Should Richard take pray that God, there will be glorious and exalted is he. He will march on Jerusalem next, that he may grant us victory before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
Watch it!
Unbelievable.
Please, sir, have any money? Why did you do this?
King and his army of infidels.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, Steve!
Won't anyone help me?
Tamathal.
Kime boynunu büküyorsun? You wish to die? So be it. I will end your life. Your life is
Infidel,
minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. What is that man doing?
I could have been injured from
You
that.
do not want to do that
Need
again.
to learn caution. You've something to say?
ارحل انتهى الامر.
Look, what is he doing?
Such a strange man.
Pay for your sins! Infidel! You will die here! level at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Leave, peasant, before I make
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Thinking. Go away! Something caught your eye? You won't find peasant prices anywhere!
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
Don't do that again, understand? Get away from me! We're done here. He's gone.
Burada değil. Başka bir yere bakalım.
Please, don't do that.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
You need something?
How much longer must this go on? I wonder if he's hurt. I'm not hurt.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. Why would anyone do that?
Away with you!
Find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It
Shouldn't be.
But I say, this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against...
He's going to have them.
What would cause him to run like that?
Move!
Praise be Abul Nukud. who saved our city from certain destruction.
tell
He
you
spent
what.
his own
You won't
coin
do that
to
again.
see us
Is he
fed
crying?
and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Leave now!
I'll teach you to pick a fight.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Over here! Oh! Answer!
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Well, right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. What are you doing?
Ne istiyorsun?
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Kenara çekil.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Get away from me! He's attacking me! What are you doing? Move! He won't get away!
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
I have many things, too many things.
Oh, that was incredibly rude.
You won't find sacrifices anywhere.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.